Hey, shalom, brothers and sisters. This is Chad with Lost Sheep United. I just wanted to give y'all a quick update on just kind of the plan moving forward with the Lost Sheep United YouTube channel. Y'all willing, I'm planning on putting out a lot of videos every week and still doing the video or the live Friday night Shabbat chat and Q&A's. Going to start it off on the front half as a study, and this first one is what is the word, and we're going to kind of get into a little bit and scratch the surface of the Dead Sea Scrolls and the Qumran cave that were found in the Qumran caves, and those are the oldest manuscripts of the scriptures that we have that were found, and knowing that through a lot of different evidence, through archaeological evidence, historical evidence, and different writings and things, we know that the Messiah himself and the disciples carried all those set apart scrolls, and so therefore, like the book of Enoch and Jubilees and Jasher, and there's a lot of evidence pointing to that was truly inspired scripture. And so I just wanted to touch on that, and that's kind of what the study's going to be about, is just kind of showing more evidence that those I think it's 19 extra books that were found in the Dead Sea Scrolls and the Qumran caves, and understanding how beneficial those scrolls are if we take them into account and compare them with and join them up with the 66 book canon that we're used to growing up as Christians. How much more it expounds on certain topics. Just for instance, like in Genesis chapter 6, it touches on that the fallen angels lusted after the daughters of man, and the daughters of man, they mated with them, and they bore Nephilim, and so it just has it in that one little paragraph. I know that there's another place in, I think, Joshua and a few other places maybe, that talks about giants, but Enoch chapter 7, I believe especially, goes in great detail of how giants came about and what ended up happening with them, and why they ended up doing that, and that they knew what they were doing, that those certain fallen messengers were understood very clearly that they were forsaking their inheritance of the kingdom, because of lusting after the daughters of man. And so that's just one of many topics that really expound deeply into explaining certain things in scripture that aren't 100% clear in the 66 book canon. And so, and not only that, but I'm wanting to touch on just the fact of the matter that the word is the Messiah made flesh, and so that is our solid rock. And so if we have the trust that all the answers are in the word, and have an understanding and wisdom from the Father, and letting the Ruach HaKodesh interpret scripture, then that's the key to our foundation in order to build our home on a solid rock. And that's kind of what I'm wanting to do through those Friday night studies and Q&A live chat sessions, is to build a foundation of belief and faith in spirit and truth, line upon line, precept upon precept, here a little, there a little. And the word is truth. Yahusha, the Messiah, who's the word made flesh, is the truth, the life, and the way. And so therefore, understanding that the truth will set us free, and the word is alive, and that is what will set us free. We have to allow Scripture to define Scripture in order to make sure we're not going off of what seems right to a man, but rather just letting it explain itself and allowing the Ruach HaKodesh and asking the Ruach HaKodesh to show us the hidden treasures in Scripture that are there. You just have to seek it. Just like it says in Scripture, it is the glory of Yahuwah to conceal a matter. It's the glory of the King of Kings, of sovereigns, to search it out. And if we are called to be kings and queens of righteousness, just like Peter 2:9 says, that we are sealed, set apart, royal people that are a part of a royal priesthood. That what is that royal priesthood? It's the Melchizedek priesthood, as the Messiah is the high priest in that order, in the Melchizedek order, understanding that he is the King of Kings. So if we are kings of righteousness, and a part of that priesthood, then it's the glory of kings to search out a matter, and the glory of Yahuwah to conceal it. And so I ask y'all to join me in that searching and in this journey of discovering the hidden treasure in the field that we're going to dig deep to find. Shalom, guys. Love you.